4 to 5 short matches as we hop into this first one, Telmo.
Yeah, Sephiroth versus Peach. Sephiroth, I know there was a couple Sephiroths here, but K has been a cut above the rest. Jimrude, who's got devastating combos like we see on display. 0 to 62, keeps the advantage state going. He's already looking like he's out for blood, but no jump here. Hold on. K could take the first stock, steal it away with an edge guard. Okay, good reversal here from K. Get back on the stage. Stage control really important in this matchup.
Yeah, I do think that this is going to be sort of a story of Jimrude's going to have one big advantage state that's going to carry him into a ton of damage and good stage position, but K is going to be a person who's going to be slowly building that percent, and once he gets that stage position, that right there, you're going to see it multiple times. You're going to see that counter on the parasol, you're going to see a little bit of surgery, a little bit of needles, and that's all you're going to need. Okay.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
It's a great point you bring up. The recovery low is incredibly dangerous if you're Jimrude. You do not want to be caught by Scintilla. You don't want to be caught by these low poking forward airs. But on the opposite side, we saw a little bit of edge guarding there with a down throw turn from Jimrude. But he's going to get, like you said, that huge advantage today. K going to get a jab. Ooh, the forward, the pivot, cancel forward tilt. These punishes have to be clean for K. And it looks like he is trying to get a Scintilla off stage. No jump here. Going to be forced to use the parasol. And an easy pickup for K. He takes a second stock.
Yeah, that needle of a forward air has come into play so often. It's just really surgical efficiency from Jimrude. Yeah. Sorry, from K on Jimrude's recovery. I mean, you just need one hit, it seems like, for both of these players, and then suddenly their opponent is exploding. I really love this style of play because it makes it the neutral so important to win. You have to be really careful about what options you throw out because one big opening could spell your death. And right now we see another one. The neutral air does not get the full follow-up with the back air, but still, keeping some pressure on the shield is K. We're going to be seeing a return to neutral.
Yeah, make no mistake, if K lands that back air at 64%, it probably kills. So
with the wing out?
Probably gonna, yeah, with the wing out, especially with the wing out. All right. K biding his time, knows he's in advantage state, still going to survive, going to need an Octo Slash to get back, but Stitch Face. All right.
Yeah, and this is, the onus is right now really heavily on Jimrude, who K has been, just slowly eking out more and more advantage. We saw at the beginning of the game, it was like one big opening, huge damage, and a kill on both sides. But then Jimrude has not been able to keep that pacing up with K, who has shown no fear in going for these Octo Slashes. We saw a suicide Octo Slash versus Titan that almost killed and almost cost him the whole set. Oh my god, it was... The fact that he's even going for that is terrifying. You do not want to be on the receiving end of a player who has no fear like K does. And right now, running away with this first game, a little bit of a two-stock, trying to make sure that nobody forgets who he is.
Yeah, making some noise in this first game out the gate. And K, I mean, you have to respect the Sephiroth. Obviously, these big advantage states from Jimrude did help out, but it was really the disadvantage state. He had a really tough time coming back from the ledge. A lot, like the first two stocks especially, pretty much the same story. Some edge guard with the Scintilla into like forward air poking. And yeah, and that was a really good first game for K. If he can carry this momentum, I could definitely see him Grand's winner's side in a short moment.
I also want to highlight how normally Peach, not struggling in disadvantage, has a lot of resources, has float, has a recovery that's relatively difficult to contest. But Sephiroth just having that unique toolkit, that Scintilla covering the parasol from below like we saw against the Shoryuken from Ken. It just covers that so well, that angle specifically, that a lot of times is super safe for Peaches. Like, they don't, normally you can't contest that, but K, unique toolkit, is able to make sure to do that. And then once she's out there with that parasol floating, it's free reign for the forward air.
Nice little air dodge through here.
Oh my god.
No fear. You can't have fear if you're Jimrude either. You gotta be willing to take the risk of potentially getting your stock lost, but if the trade-off is getting a 0 to 70, 80% combo, you definitely take it. Okay.
You gotta be the lead.
Yeah, yes. Be the lead. Be like the win.
Yeah, no fear, no wait, and right now, I really like that pressure. The instant float nair cancel, float cancel into grab. Really, really good on shield. It seems like K has been very defensive with the options they choose. Once the pressure is on them, they've just decided, I'm going to hold shield, and if you grab me, that's okay. Because that punish is way less bad than whatever anything else could happen. Like, so much can come from if you just get hit with an air or down tilt from Peach. But grab, it's an acceptable loss.
Yeah, basically it's like the lesser of two evils for sure. Great recovery back to neutral, but just gonna get sent off stage again. Jimrude turnip in hand, trying to find a way to utilize it effectively against the Octo Slash. The wing is out for K. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be out, but it's definitely a factor. The Parasol.
I swear, this wing, it just lasts forever.
It feels like, it really feels like.
Oh, and another shield break. Yeah, no need to do anything crazy. Just goes for the up tilt. That's always a funny way to get the kill. I like it.
The world was at his fingers, but for a brief moment, ended up just going for the up tilt. Oh, Toad making a cameo appearance right there. The counter.
I got counters too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's not just until. That's actually a point we never really talked about. They both have insane counters that I don't know. I haven't seen Jimrude try to edge guard with counter at ledge. I don't know if it's a thing, but he has it.
I'm not sure. I don't think it quite does what Scintilla does. That's the DLC Toad right there.
True. That's very true. All right, forward air. One comes out. Has another jump here with the wing still out. Has to use the Parasol. This is not looking good. An easy pick up there. Not quite dead yet.
Octo Slash. Yeah, that's going to get the kill. I feel like the moment that Jimrude uses an early Parasol, his fate is sealed. Like, every single time the Parasols come out early, like, K has not stopped.
Yeah,
he has looked for the kill, and he has not been deterred in any way.
Yeah, I think the term that I hear is like critical error. Like, that's usually what it is, where it's like, oh, you basically have to rely on your opponent messing up the edge guard.
That's a cool term. I like that.
Yeah, thanks, X-Red. Yeah.
Is Jimrude aided? No, there's two. There's two of them. Peaches in top 4 of the Arcadian, and right now, all right, turning it around a little bit. This is one of the biggest leads we've seen out of Jimrude. He's going to have to make the most of this situation. Oh, doesn't finish the down air. Huge drop, I think, from Jimrude. I'm not sure exactly what he was going for, but maybe he just ended the flow cancel early. But gets another opportunity with a Scintilla in the opposite direction. And now both the players shielding. A little bit of fear is coming out. We said you cannot have fear. You must be like the wind, like the water, and flow like the Avatar, because this is what you're going to need to take this tournament here, Telmo.
Who can master all 4 regions of NorCal? K on the ledge with wing out. This is slowly turning into last hit scenario. It could very well already be last hit scenario. K gets a forward tilt, tries to go for it all with that back air. Oh, the weaving. The vertical spacing is just too good. Jimrude escapes certain death yet again. K using 2 of the 3 jumps they have with wing out. You got to be so careful. What's the mix? Is the
down air? What? Who is he down air?
He's going crazy right now. Both these players are absolutely just scrambling, trying to find a kill. It's going to be K. It is going to be K going up 2-0 on Jimrude.
Oh, what a side B there. It seems like I think he was hoping for a K jump. And if K jumps right there, the side B catches, and it's probably going to kill. But that time, K staying patient in the shield, not fighting early, and that patience paid off very well.
Yep. It really has been.
You can see the people in the crowd who've side bet on Jimrude right now.
That is the culture. You gotta come to the Arcadian, slap down, fake or real money, doesn't really matter. Slap down some side bets. It's so much fun. It's literally one of the most fun things you could do.
5-1 in side bets today. I didn't do too many, but I did 6.
That's my boy right there. Okay, but.
Oh, the shirt's off.
Oh, the shirt.
Playtime's over. K's up 2-0.
Yeah, he's trying to end you.
You're up 2-0. My God, give the man a chance.
All right, I've been saying this all day, but if there's any moment to cash out on the information you've gathered, it's right now when you're down 2-0. You need to make the 3-2, the reverse 3-0 happen. It's right now. How much have you learned, or will K just run away with this 3-0? Not what I was expecting at all, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I think K is like the favorite in a lot of people's minds in terms of just like ranking-wise.
Hold that thought. We've got a
critical air situation
potentially. Easy edge guard sequence there for K, getting off to an amazing start, but don't hold that thought again. Jimrude finally catching a breather, has K on the ledge, could very well secure the stock here. Okay.
The flanking here from K has just been really powerful, though. It's just forcing Jimrude to eventually back off, give him back the stage, and now give him a little bit of advantage state. Look, a lot of pressure on the shield with that side B, but not gonna really do anything. Now K still up 31%, but how is Jimrude supposed to get these kills? It seems like he hasn't been able to find these killing blows with the forward air that he's been going for all tournament. I think K has just been positioning so well around that threat range from Jimrude, normally what he's going for. So we're gonna have to see if Jimrude can find a new plan, or if it's too late and it's just gonna be a K dirty 30, move on into grands.
Okay, that's the first time we've actually seen that neutral B come out for an edge guard tool. And Jimrude is going to find that pickup.
Okay.
Still signs of life for him in this set. He's got turnip in hand against the side B. K says, that's my turnip now with the Z catch. Ooh, that could have been very deadly. Fortunately, no shield break here.
Yeah, we've seen multiple shield breaks from K in this top 8 already. One on Titan and one on I'm not sure where the other one was, but it was at least 2. And
yeah,
right now it
was on Jimrude.
Oh, it was on Jimrude.
It was on Jimrude.
We definitely already saw it this set. My bad.
It's been a long day, very understandable. Can't remember quite every piece of trivia about this top 8. There have been quite a few, though. Okay, it's evened up.
Okay. And now, good forward air just forcing Jimrude to back off. And once again, the stage is just completely taken back. It's like we were sort of expecting Jimrude to be able to put some pressure on the corner there, but no. K is the one taking advantage of the situation. That armored up smash and good forward air blocking it out. Oh, no tech on that one and tried to jump off the ledge. Gets eaten alive with a turnip for dinner.
Yeah. Shout out to the unbendable tag. Probably the most fire tag I've seen on stream all day.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yes. Okay.
Big damage here.
Yes, indeed. The turnip is in hand. You have to respect it. Throws it away. Tries to go for a dash attack to cover that up. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, does he get the re-grab? Still, would have been a huge, another like 30% more. But, okay, Wing is out. This is the dangerous position for Jimrude, who has been falling so often once K gets this wing. Oh, and not gonna be in time for Scintilla. So, the forward smash, just another shield break, and big bang flash, and a forward smash to end it off. What a just resounding success from K. No stopping him right now.
That was a very dirty 30.